Other headlines, the CDC says a fourth person in New York City has tested negative for coronavirus, and we're still waiting for the results for a fifth person. But now there are more possible cases, this time passengers that were on board a cruise ship docked in New Jersey.
The ship pulled into Bayonne this morning and was supposed to leave again this afternoon, but now the trip's been delayed. CBS 2's Nick Caloway live in Bayonne with more for us now. Nick.
Yeah, the Anthem of the Seas is still docked here in Bayonne. All of the passengers have left, but 4 of those passengers are now in the hospital. Drone Force 2 shows the Anthem of the Seas stuck, docked in Bayonne, when it should have been preparing to head back out to sea. Instead, its departure is postponed until Saturday. When the ship docked here at 6 a.m., 27 passengers on board were in quarantine, asked not to leave the room while they were screened for coronavirus. Royal Caribbean says none of the passengers displayed symptoms of the virus, but one has tested positive for influenza, and the CDC does intend to test samples from 4 passengers for coronavirus. Friday morning, some of the passengers left on stretchers. The 4 being tested were taken to a local hospital. All others have since been cleared to disembark as usual. Some passengers we talked to say they were never told about the quarantine.
No, nothing at all. We didn't realize until you said. We had no idea at all.
We should have been more informed about it. To my knowledge, I didn't hear any announcements, anything. It's just all been hearsay.
In response to the global coronavirus emergency, cruise lines are now denying access to some passengers. Royal Caribbean has banned any passengers holding a passport from China, Hong Kong, and Macau. Other cruise lines have banned passengers or crew members of any nationality if they have traveled to or through China in the last 2 weeks. After the quarantine on Anthem of the Seas, some passengers and family of passengers say better safe than sorry.
I think it's a good precaution. I don't want to be infected.
And the Anthem of the Seas was supposed to set sail here at 3 o'clock today, 3 p.m. today. Passengers say that has now been pushed back until 5 p.m. tomorrow. Reporting live from Bayonne, Nick Caloway, CBS 2 News.